100.5. Tune to the Citizen Show with Nana, Bobie, Ansah. Yeah, yeah.
Wabatele, I cry for your mommy.
Oh, with Nana, Bobie, Ansah on the Citizen Show. Stay with Nana, Bobie, Ansah. All the politics you can know on Accra FM 100.5. Tune to the Citizen Show with Nana, Bobie, Ansah. Yeah, yeah.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you what you can Kwabena keja guma mni yanko.
Wabatele, I cry for your mommy.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema be meti gara furukube puntimpuna si sokode. No wakanchira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mni yanko.
Oh, with Nana, Bobie, Ansah on the Citizen Show. Stay with Nana, Bobie, Ansah. All the politics you can know on Accra FM 100.5. Tune to the Citizen Show with Nana, Bobie, Ansah. Yeah,
yeah. Mami Mensa press conference no ena me conclude yeso corruption be kungana but mami we be kungana as a corruption kungana
Jane.
yes.
Oh Charlie,
that day I wrote on my Facebook that before corruption will kill Ghana, Mensa
Accra FM.
obetu bombo Ghana or your man boy for.
oh
That is what she is.
What?
Who should before now? She Mensa for
Oh, no, Menyesa.
Mama Nyadenza. Na say beye ni mami we ni ase.
Ube criticize in Juma, but this personal.
And Juma say beye. It is not personal.
Also,
if she's working like a witch, what should I tell you?
But you didn't say.
Is she an angel?
You didn't say she's working like a witch. You say it's a call now so she anwa. No beye, no who no na. Well,
how do you say obi e beye nyan Juma?
Oh,
question.
Bobie, I think this is unfair.
But how would I know you are editor? Is it not because of your work?
Because I'm the editor of the custodian.
Exactly, because she's in charge of witches.
She's in charge of witches?
Bema, Akwaba, ya odu jimeni. Onu na o training wo police college. Onu na oba beye CID, so oma police CID for a raid in Ifie on 2 occasions. Because only wa fase for sina champion abeka for sina ejiwa kudia sando kofi abeka cho se wa ye bibia wonti ase to the police for bams na me twen amasa da yedu asem no court na me say me for because na you trumped up because of unipa bonesem they say wa babontin ye be hia babia ye be hia no ye be sort ye ho out na free say o mafie da kwase ampani dana mo ba sia di be afei na wo kototo ntare tete kwa tare kura na uni bi fe na me ye pimpam tare ama wo start say wo sua enam wi me na wo de me wi nam wanu nsu se nwa kwasea won ye nan obi keka fa wo ono right a common person who must do catch wo bowdua mesuma bowdua media yanta bochrewa eni anyama abowdua se asema woni ho hwe na wo fa ho gumani mu ase obi a me na metete wo ye obi a na obisi obedu sa position wo nwa ba police man hu na wo tele ne wanya tumi ni ma babonten me am training was commandant ma babonten iti wanya kwan crime scene ne gedi etuo any cars abesane fie o islego nyame betua oka said the abante en kanche obetua ma bodu ya se da bia besu da ye wo densu ma na besu so da ye no dua no benyawo menim se benyawo so na wo be fie the best fie 12 years ni obi anka me ho asem da ba won kwasea obukotra ho no na wo ye won yi say no wo de aba nipa bebre ni asasema wura no kan ye na brante en kan fa ona no kure duabo a nkrofo abro ne ewu a wama nipa okunkum nipa woni nkwada akoye meeting se momfa nkrofo bi nko se mokope am Roberts amokun nyina mete nipa amokọ se meeting na amokọ plan ye nyina minimo na me se ho asem beba daachi mfie dum ye nu am ba fi obi anka me ho asem boni wo se wo na nya si abonten kra na nipa e kan ho asem nipa wokuom nyina ommoja beba oso sika wo wie nyina aye gold ne cash nyina wonni no oda fom na mbe tua oka kwasia
Wabatele Accra FM. Yeah, mommy.
Oh yeah, no. I'm being very frank here. Me person very emotional. You were charitable. The kind of things he wrote. Okay, why should the kind of things he wrote about?
Wabatele Accra FM. Yeah, mommy.
Wa mabe. Aborna wum la habal nyasim. Asibir dalet. Kurga yo point ne pregale. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Muni nyatum ban yabga. Ka borna ay wum ya to nyasim ko twe kane. Ban la akum nana Bobie Ansah. Ka wum la habal suma tumban yabga. Nana Bobie Ansah muni nyatum ban yabga. O twe kane. O twe kan yarama. O twe ne bjelba. Atia nyangu nyanyu twe ba. O nyelo mabia. Nana Bobie Ansah tumban yabga nyu.
Inkuku ya kabang adibiara durefu ya wofere na fu na nso ya asase durefu ya wofere ne siw adenti efisa asase ne panyin opanyin ne hira opanyin ne Kwabena Bobie Ansah sasere kukuku da bi ochi mekwan no di nkampro obebare bia na wabebare daily graphic ne daily guide memunsam asai magana fu eje na kurum muntie eje nteterechi onamo so adoto nsura akorokraw gana fu se ubeshi akwache wo kwanchen no bema wo achenchen ache wo kwanchen de ene yankako awrukọ chakra chenchen no ma wo ne yechen achenchen na se poto ni be poto kasa mafia na efi potofi nti Ghana fu nti Bobie obi abo ma wabo ni bi mu watu Bobie na obi so obesan abo obia boni bi na dan obobia Ghana fu beti aman yesem sempa Bobie wo ne Ghana fu nanti ubiribiri wo ne won nanti umpremprem mo nanti ubiribiri nanti umpremprem
ene ya mo akwaba so magana meju omo so ma fi omo pa
o program no ya na e won croford do
ye sa oh ene omo fa ncheme
omo ba me ntufo
yo omo fa ncheme
ebi die comedy wom
enfoni
Carlos ne Ansah ne Mustafa ne nkrofo masa da bia de ache ade sen so mu di cast ho atrantwie twi ye ka atrantwie a etse ayi kinagate fo a omotisi so a kire se so okọ na wo ba cast ho de omode ho aye okusie a wayi chino no.
There are two things that I know. Because remember, I'm Nana Akufo-Addo, Anat Watcher, before Gabriel Dakono, ni nephew, Ofian Nanso. Now, I used to support Akufo-Addo. So, what happened? Akufo-Addo, and I don't think I will support Akufo-Addo. And that, in fact, the opportunity, Mayor, Mama, that may for Ghana, Akufo-Addo Nansa, because he does not. He does not deserve the leadership of this great country. I can't entrust Ghana in hands of Nana Akufo-Addo. I can't sleep. It's not safe, and I believe that. Question: will not sleep easy with Akufo-Addo as president of Ghana. I mean, no, I will not sleep easy as a Ghanaian. More promote Nana Akufo-Addo as president of Ghana. I can't, because I cannot entrust the destiny of this country into the hands of Nana Akufo-Addo. That's my opinion. If you want, I will repeat it. I cannot entrust the destiny of this country into the hands of Nana Akufo-Addo. That's my opinion. Nobody can sue any opinion, and he knows that. I hope Akufo-Addo and his men are listening, and they should mean Kofi Kumsin on and stop attacking others who I am supporting it. I'm supporting. They should take me on for my view.
All right, so that's it. Live in Accra, 100.5 Citizen Show Tuesday afternoon. Baby, I will be ano. Yama Kwaba. Enra na Ghana Black Stars versus Angola. So obviously no ntimi anye adwuma ye de commentary na ebremo. Then Samoba Kaya your first 1 hour you don't call parliament and cycle board you see what parliament actually. But on that Tuesday definitely we are working tomorrow, on Thursday, on Friday and Saturday mornings as usual. Baby I will be on my journey on Facebook. Kofi Selassie watching us live from Michigan and US of A. Hamza Abdullahi or Toronto, Canada. Alexander Kwesi Ontario in Canada. Latele Lai Shaibu Muhammad Massachusetts for also Edomase. David Agbanyaga, Monsieur Humu Haruna, Haja PH, Ashia 50 signboard, Yao Montesquieu, Ewase, Kwame Banaman, thank you. Dixon Donko, so I join here. Olufemi, Alabama. Then we have PSC Kwajo Isaac Shaggy. Also on our Facebook page, Patrick and Chroma on our Facebook page, Nat. Watching us live from Houston in Texas. Abdullah Saeed is here. Shaibu Muhammad, Neil Lante, Osiajma Eric, Vivian Abuaje, Ewo Connecticut, Prasad Kumbala, Ewo Dubai, Kwesi Achamfo, Ewo Pokuas Seko, Pokuas Fujina, Yachiamo, George, Jennifer Buache, Arafat Yakubu, Kat Kofi Shak. Yakubu George Atia is here Damba Prince so I join here George Agbagba Airport City Holiday Inn Hotel Airport City. Okay, thank you. Kofi Lamps Awoshi Kakraba is here Oyibo Boateng Achuma Nerbehi. Tim no was lining up no yamamu nyina ha yamamu akwaba ye do biase and obviously munim enkomo wo fie ye beden komo ensam no doso ensam bebre ensam obviously minim say ebe the for us to talk about it, issues about ye gay matters and I have been thinking say at least the president and they will talk about this as to why they decided to put that gay LGBTQ design on seat of government beats my imagination. And I don't think say Yemenkwa and American obviously minim say Ghana for bebre the Christian Council they have seen it, Bishop Council they have seen it, your friend is say they have seen it. Darkwood Mills, Otabel, Duncan Williams, Ajiasari, Miami Papa, they have seen it, they are aware, they know. So after 24 hours and Obi and Kabibia, it seems like nobody is saying anything. And interestingly, Obia Oko pre a PC parliamentary candidate Akonya why ne adverta or the LGBTQ colors and aye. So it's getting serious. It's not a matter of NDC or and I say some come when your NDC MPP matter. Me NDC ni na say when you decide we who kra no a me ne wonko no way. I mean me ne wonko. Me ne wadwene no me ne wonko. I am against you. So the issue has nothing to do with political colors. But the most interesting aspect of it is that when you have the president, the certain president pushing it, and Akufo-Addo is the one pushing it, or force or so that is one issue. Then there are issues about the military and the police. Just last week, I was talking about Brigadier Kwashi, the kind of, Sensema or Kotana, menim baby okotena okoke kansa sabin koda asem no but any jina and here we are, the military engaging the police, regional police command. When we are armed, it tells you that law and order has broken down in Ghana. Baby, I say the civilians never pick up arms on the street, but when you have a whole military and your reinforcement, a police regional command, Bakukura Hunu Nyansa Anka no, you reported to the appropriate quarters. They went there and engaged each other in the full glare of civilians. And also another issue. Then we have these issues about the NDC MPs also pending. It seems like everybody is down and may also be about Dr. Kwabena Donkodin. And the way you throw names around may somehow harm me, because innocent MPs can be victims in these situations. Let's take it easy. We will talk about all this, and obituary article be about a Baswa. Yes, say na Baswa or yare the hospital na yawada no mkofa about parliament. Is it true? Kwame, is that what you have heard? Because my reading MPP ni be article be or say na Baswa. I am say on your mild stroke, they took him to hospital, but that Thursday he was forced to parliament. Friday na adenosine guy. Then they rushed him to Kolebu and one survival bill. Me no ka say ayare for a good parliament pa anya grow. And his name be omo yare. Yare no hihye wo mo ho. And kakra ebedi enti obi atimi ama warning say entu kwai enkogya yare hwe. Entu kwai enko ba bia wo yare a wu. Aha. So that's okay. So remember, Jovina, Mama Menya Jumawe Embra, there is this program I know, it's definitely when you are Accra Dialogue. And Accra Dialogue is sponsored by Class Media Group, that is Accra FM as a subsidiary, Class 91.3 FM, number 1 FM, CTV, in collaboration with Shamba Partnerships International, 3rd edition of Accra Dialogue. The idea is to talk about smart farm agriculture. Smart farm agriculture. So we have the next 10 minutes to deal with Accra Dialogue. Ojagu Crunchy Wuntumi Otosumi, country director, Shamba Partnership International. Ewofiase, Chairman Akwaba.
Yeah, over.
Boko there.
What's same from anymore? Maybe normal or more can't be we show so almost say BBI will be a chair, yes, yeah, but I ask a see what say we are shows Nina. Why won't I say no papa you go to
over any day?
Oh, Shadana.
Oh, say, sir, Yenina, sir, yeah, you be the aboa. We saw now we are so then we keep on moving. Anyway, Mami Musa, in the first place, my friend, smart farm agriculture. What is the meaning?
See, I can't see be a smarter. Said a bay tea for Betiasi because smart and brofum. But she said, no, what dress is smart? I would do. Baby, I'll be do, I'll be do. So smart is something like I just will be all no one nickname. But when you're going to talk about smart farm agriculture, it's all about agricultural modernization. Okay. In simple terms. Okay. So what I say. Okay. Now Emra to say it was a Ghana. You won't say you there a punishment. But idea be a sum ye now the year so business. A bit me do work winning. And the idea be do baby away. Okay. Me debi am beka jenko for I'm not a rich man, but I'm comfortable. Yeah. Because me jiga see am go tram farm ho. Me ba kroma na bi am ba be sign people bi ma sign ko. Yeah. Nti kwa yo ne be so bi ehun se mfaso wo so. Na de ma
mfaso wo so se ye de ye na se o wo de kakra bi a wo betimi no ma te adi.
yenunsu wo ho ba kwaye ade bia obetimi aye de aye.
Okay. No, but I heard the president saying say teacher adwuma yemfa nye yi akuafo yo
Kwabena unim baby amete no me ohene nti wuri yi president die ni
okay.
me te say wo ka say aspect of asemia wo ka no is not politics.
Yeah.
Asemia ye be ka mukura wo mpepepe.
Yeah.
De betwi na etwi no but me bezi the president
anyway. So politics. So talking about smart farm agriculture, and I know say there's a dialogue. My background kakra why are we here today?
The idea ni nyina ne say we are trying to transform agriculture for economic growth, job creation and food security in Ghana. Asemiti awa no.
Okay.
To meet me akatiro people say Ministry of Agriculture me tie shembotum. Na daba kupa me hwehwe se obeya ama me wo mi wiase a me remfida se obema be hia na na obo ade boatimbos. E wo platform no so one only na mini.
Okay.
Ne yak ye di bibia gu form na Ghana fo nyina hu se nipa mienu e betimi asesa Ghana agriculture. It's not about going to Legon and our Wales. It brings a Greek net down. Because me you want to cook food.
Okay.
Me na no me bibia me ye before me we ndi
first.
Nkwati no udu oda afi na wo be fa ka kosi ntro na na wanante akọ.
Oh, okay.
Ndi before wo be fi krom kra wo be hu oda no na chese wo ye lucky ye be to bro nya no ma. Nye so oda pa e de oda hu. Na ye na no mu na no mu de ye ade sisi fie. Mi na ba ku do to ye fi asasi nya. Ye friend na brakwa. Ono nante ko no akoto. But it's about time we modernize it. Ayebeja sonny that day na ye no. Obi ti obega say how can an individual buy a tractor? No. Get yourself into groups. Baby me ko show so I am man for say bia me ye PR ma banks. Ada na bank nim first can ma na so hwe no we hu oba na utonwura numa. Oba ye de agi ni sika. Sika na egu bank ne so nye bank for ne dia. Individual sika na omojeje no. No loan. So how do they get the money back? Okwa America. Before anybody ni dey ade ni be plow land in the crowd. No ni nipa ko be to dada.
Okay.
The insurance company be mo nsuro. Because on so okay you produce ade we near their Sainsbury's and I say Morrisons. I'm talking about United Kingdom. Until this guy mama on so where there after 4 ho. You produce ade na add value. Well, mushrooms they uko hu shelves mo yuka. One will be dim all your life. Have we add value to the agriculture we are doing? No. Near Timmy Nipa Bia Momanya Kukudro, a co-register general, co-register company, your friend Unemployment Association of Ghana. My Jesus Christ. I said, when you can
what and once a man answer
what you radio so
but you haven't
Nipa ni betra radio no so no executive director said they done me soon and yes media grow. Unemployment Association of Ghana. We still do hey ya ye bufu ni ye bobon table ni ye the sawdust guma ye bet me aduamire wa ha ma na fifi am ate adi ye ti wiase ye ti Ghana ye den mi Ghana no musa ye di mi hu
really
ye ti mi hu ni se wo de wadu di call the aban ni ye no so dia wo be market time ma ekomakum wo wasam ye different because wo de wo ye wadwuma wo were taking upon yourself say we journalism na obey nti wo de ro na wo bo. But say una mo na uzi adwuma ni kroma o tira dialogue Thursday dialogue na say we young girl of 19 years or no ankasa wa brandy ni juice all ye we are giving her the opportunity to come and talk to the whole Ghana because you nze mo fidi ku achi our young girl only 20
ono aye ne
or the mango pineapple any the omudi esobolo na aye ono an branda bibia wa but me yini say si awan amanfo ma.
Yeah.
Inti no mba no maba be hu young girl no
19 years.
Your friend Esther Nkwantebisa. Se sia na me see nze o mfa kan kofi oti. O ma jo baby.
But oko school.
We school. BBA
we JHS.
Yes.
SHS.
Ba ku no your friend say. De o mu call wi a o mu nya adwan no wi a de we ko 6 form na de wi ansa wa ko me o mu de ya me.
So we SHS.
Eno ye de hini.
SHS after a JHS.
Now we call university.
We no. But on to us.
Ono for say we bibi obetimi aye o de be making money nti mi sa no so oye no wi a onyeska no no ade no wire distant courses no de or the upgrading.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Nti nana me de bia me bon pa say me new opportunity to come on your show because de bia obe interview oba de bia metie.
I see.
And then me catch say me ba also bolganti ontimi ma. So papa ya dan na wo ka wo show is here friend abombeti. Onu wagu agree ko kro yi. Ura una ka abombeti na meti yo. So onu abombeti.
Mpache na nya politics.
Well, transforming agriculture for economic growth, job creation and food security is simple.
Yeah.
Says here smart farm here you can. You need ko mahini. Aye. A whole lot of insiamudie ni ade aya frɛ MMDCs ni na aboma. Ye pese ye pilot wo ko afran planes ni ko mpɛsua no so nyina. Because it is ye ma kuaye ne yakono.
So moka se mo ma kuaye ayakona na kono no ne sei.
Na kono no ne sei. Ye we kuafo be say bi 100 e wo one district.
Yeah.
No mu nyina ka wo ho abom seku. Mi atimi apɛ bosiade ato tractor. Ana say omu ya fertilizer ana say the ombe plant say bi seedlings ni ade amom on credit no ma ye wie no ma timi aton anya sika de atua loan ko a ye de be mom na emaku ye yakono enye ku aye ni say nipa be do ama ni nsem apai ana so oba bi betimi akọ efuom akodoro nyin say na ne ba hye na chi no san suja no oba fi punishment say na no time na twam because I saw it 56 years ago. Me fan say 50 years ago because me the 6 as I mean who said they could ask me.
Yeah.
Inti me hua e obre. But a simple knowledge na nipa here to become a very good farmer.
Yeah.
Because who kwa kodua ade no. Me say me banche me dua wo bodua si. Before me di besi for me say me di bechi gari.
Yeah.
Inti me pa ya me gba ni say nsuo nto. Na me nya good harvest. Nya fe na me bo abeso ade no dia kobo ase market Tuesdays we na ya nipa ni bi wo hom tamwa ebofo aron ba market say do akwani no ntimi zanfe nkofi
so
no
which means with a Accra dialogue no mo man for ideas about smart farming.
That's right.
Enya to say encounter no ye wo kwa afuom na wo usu no.
Yes.
Mo chem
propose. Say wo kra wo ha wo ma afuom ko ne ye wo de. Because me kwa afuom me drive this time. Me nante.
Okay.
Me kwa afuom I drive. Because I had to say hobby. Because me kon me say me ba no. Se si a me bro kwame. Bibia nu aye beton we me aga so bia wo fa. We nu kikambo me ko na bia 5000 no akogima ade. So what I say?
Yeah.
Inti ade your friend come there. I say you can di nyame aye. Nyese me di radio fi government.
Apart from smart farming no. Ye krom ha. Inti bibi wo say Ansah na onoba no be so kra na obi wo stand by obeto.
Enu ya ade say yen aye create many penny.
Anything
na dialogue no on ti o ma me mouse na robi. Say bia wo ba bi ti say bia obomi. Na obomi na ekuafo ho no. Na secondary school ni hospitals no ko top brody aba be school for no mo ko techima what we be that. Uko England West Dorset. That is where I learned this. Grow what you eat.
Okay.
Inti uko West Dorset apart from pineapple and fruit no. Bibia ni wa would betim the ambassador to abeton I.
Okay, now I'm getting you. So which means a champion type of concept nibi.
Simple.
Operation feed yourself.
And they are rebranding.
Operation feed yourself.
Rebrand.
Enti yamfa ne say many ampon secondary school mampon. There is no need say enkrofo betwa kwaya koto gari wo eye techima na say pando and I. Okay, so mampon for no ani nyi say ye be chi gari ni school Monica so ha amani ampon ha.
That's right.
Omometo.
Yes.
Enfam feeding for
that. Smart farm no ma e will be a friend assembly farms. Assembly farms in be create employment ama youth cry can say mebunu omo wo mpesu ane so no sa assembly ne onu farm na on be blocks ntu ba 2 acres na obetimi aya na etwa ma o ya to no ba ye du sika ma no mo de feedi omo etisi eto aduane ma within the district hospitals schools colleges de be kan yetimi de go outside na yakoton say de ensay na wo amani ambon say de wukan na yetuka kotechima koto ebru our mampo area so as go asem we ni gani.
I see.
Untano pay me catch unkofo no mu ye me interview wo CTV ni say I am edu baby amuma ekwafo no so mrambe kasa kakra na munya politicians.
Yeah.
Because obi kwaji iska wo parliament no vote into the so no be no akwaji. But your ideas is so ebetimi dia mass citizens no betimi didi. Na unim yenum say no say ba say your friend yen kase ebia omo ye front liners of ekwafo a ye mbotu man o. Ya de be man kwofo bi omo kwa. Omo hye suit no omo fa ni show mo a. Me ade am be say metikra ni suit asem no.
But unim say your society no. Ushe suit. Eshe socks colors. Eshe space a wapepem. Pe now ka brofo we ya unim nyansa.
Unim dey brofo say suit every day. Weather no. Where who say bro near dressing pampi.
But unim say yeah had there. That is the criteria to determine say obinim nyansa.
Anything that they and me hwe kofu ayo interview bi. O say anything that you buy all the time. No ni go see prat. We see prat say is too harsh. O say that is why we are backwards. Because we can't run the because we their time. And I say be all the year politics, which is not true. But nipa bi wo ho a omo front liar, wo son omo liar. Say me no omo share one on one, they can't stand for 2 minutes. Omo be food up because they know nothing. Accra
dialogue mo ka here PFJ ho asem. Planting for food
send we are my asem. Okay,
all right.
Yeah, they say transforming agriculture for economic growth, job creation and food security. The planting for food and jobs there no will be concept. No so the engagement there was some there. We will be some bibia about that.
But I am interested in the assembly farming no.
And na me say it's about
because me kai say me so no first no. Secondary schools ni say na secondary schools no a wo mo farm.
Na secondary schools so. Yeah, what primary school near school farm near do atomo. Satam na atomo nya komo. Yeah. Ntina fe no mo di agric fund the
in the 80s and early 90s no schools were farm say near were farms and cocoa bro and then yama
headmaster we won kiya kobo no sengosu anon family ni o poultry farm on ye jiga.
Yes,
because now it was for the school.
Yeah,
the first secondary school
schools ni go na poultry farms no and supply
on the school shepherd on no school nwan so ni nyina bi wo.
David, Apomause Busame, do they do it single-handedly or they partner with some people? But David, what he is talking about is at least when you're a grouper, you can go for a bank loan to buy a tractor to start something, whichever mechanism a person use, you know. But as a come as a group, yes, sir.
Wofa, would the be that time? Young quagric engineering a year will be my camp clients. Tractors a go or a bro 300.
I say.
And say,
oh, okay.
But scanner obey their cotton individual near problem.
Okay.
Woo, also nipa de say, yes, utan okredra na nimrika way. Me no ka say aban organization be from Gisel. O mama de ani so mu take afo achi na mu gi loans. Ri enuma. Aban na create o office for Accra Financial House.
Okay.
Say nyame ya adom kra ye no mu gusuka sanka Thursday o mumra no mma enchichim.
Okay.
So it is an omay bi na ka yebestre mu senka mu de munya kwan a mumma yemra so because kwafu no bebre su obade say we su sa na me ka chen say kasa ne mu awo edu ba bia bi practical because ye mu bi de ya ye nyame aboa ya ama ye nya abrofo no mu move on be fa ye kom ye kosua no ma na de na e de ebe mi ya ne say de me kosua mi de be akofom no obi anim. It pains me.
Nyame admaju de we ba so da bai
Thursday we anim ya
30th March.
Yes.
Okay. Ewa
Glossack Hall. And I kind of auditorium. I don't know ministries.
Okay.
It's between Accra Sports Stadium and the ministries police station.
Oh, okay.
It's proximity, no. Ministries taxi rank. Who do up a wedu.
Oh, okay.
Now said the represent ni babe brave and intinu. You see NJ Capre. You share that catch class media and penny for some srem. Obi ni bi be kasi miniske nti mamba. Nti yema ni nye free.
But ekuyafon kwa na ese ba.
Se wo pese wo kokuam ana se wani jiku aho. Ana se wo pese wo ba bi wurama no ni kromo abi.
But at least some obi betimi so abesua bibi se o ni mfichire kura obetimi adua bibi kakra ho.
Anope na me ka kire wo host no wo CTV ni se mpese me de ni role model. Nanka ye ndua nyoma ni bi wo. Backyard o se ni kromo an obi a task woni dan echi. Dan echi so ko task aye den. Ukoye barbecue ana said, what are you going to do? Osiatra hagana.
It's true.
Me boss am in ye jumo ono be kasa from the US. friend Dr. Zimmerman. We kasa from the US via Zoom.
Okay.
Me first time I made share no Birmingham was 2004. Obo watch bi wa ba me bi san say adan na da bia wan watch say nti sa watching da bia oba gan na ebo ani ni boot bi o say but the thing is not spoiled, why do I change it? Na gan ni backyard na obeduan kontomre ni even tamia ukura na pompobo a o de attach wa kwakwere task we so I was chromite mimi nimze mkrofo be di matemba mfa me hu nkura na ewo mu ma ka kire
yeah.
Yes, because they say me will nipa be 5 me wo krom ha me obo ade ye 1 say me the train kan ho a wo ye me change
but na say my answer na be kono say friends say like you talk about animal farming and all that, right? Na say mponchin wododo ade
e honno de just me man animal production director no number. Because send him the end minim. Send him the end me kasi minim pe ma.
Yes, pa na ponchin wo papa. Na say wo mo aja.
Na say no first no say da bia no mi fie say from January to December nyumre bia e fufu. Ti da yen di fufu no obi ewu. Ananu your friend ebu ada wen didi. Nti unya hunu no di fidi mo anu mo mutime wo mo. Say obi edi mo ne fried rice in this animal. How do you feed the animals? And no, me imagine.
Okay. It's not scientifically proved, right?
Me imagine I make catch say no money be brave or why? Ya twi en wafi ho.
Okay, so Yusuf Abdul Wahab says, Bobie, I have 7 acres of mango farm and I got another 40 acres fresh land which I was planning to develop. I applied to EDIEF for support. They came all the way from Accra to my region, which is Bono. When they came, they inspected my land. And, okay, so let me see exactly what he wants to say. They inspected my land and said it was fertile for mango. But they said they can't support me because the land was far from the main road. Honestly speaking, I was so disappointed as a young man. I was about 30 years then. I have decided to use my little resources to develop it bit by bit. I'm in the 3rd year now, trying to finish it.
Nti ni won zenga we no ade we assembly na was ebem the entire bank na support no ne say main road no say there is no access road to where the farm is. Nti why ade na we no kra mango so perishable. Nti e problem ra mu obere agini sika. Nti o ma assembly need to hearing.
Okay,
they have to do that.
Okay. Would that do you say empointing practice family planning?
And there's on no so they can say and opposite the any no family planning asem
now madam will be a testimony say obere na mponche me ma no so mu nsuo na yemre nkwamwa no
yes obi are na adwene nti over do ba bia say ti obi ade nti na democracy ye dem
nokre
onu so aka na adwene
nokre aka na adwene we ase adi opani
we ase no nyankopon amone de nyankopon de troso mibo nyankopon trimu nyade adanti na am robbers o mutimi sosidia kosu something bi anse ya chom saka nyankopon bega se uko twitu efi obi so na wakunu na wajiska de and anka se yi wo mfo ba nyankopon nye.
Okay, so this
guy ba so a on to ntem ye na ma wi ase ayedin
this guy from Bono obetimi abamoncha abegimwa
eno ani say so hwet CTV ni promo na ekoso obetimi apeke no man wa friend later on obetimi ni na din komo no yakọ because project ni nukura ni ye ntimi nye the whole Ghana nti start afi kwawu 5 districts na Kwawu no ye di kan DC for di na trance e di nkomo last October ya ye paperwork ina nyame adoma from 2024 we have to start doing something at least 1 district people
yeah agwa bi abese mu
was it there
and Pontina shall say use condom. Wakama go. Anyway. Obani, yami admire what they beba become. Time be ya.
Yes, starting now. Registration is starting 8 o'clock. By 9 year close we are starting. To wow beba after 9 why late.
Must start at 8 o'clock
registration. Because I say, yeah, my own TV baby, I want my I cry for me picky form. We still turn wagasi when
Muslim can registration.
Say et see who nipa do on be enter before 9 because ye nya number no na say ye ka say ye twen say 9 in bonsa ye twen na nkrofo ba ebi by 11
but registration no
ye obi age one pay na police station be wa ma na ye nche no go obi anje o kapre.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Nana Ojegu Kranche went to me country director Shamba Partnership International. Yeah, that's it.
Now one be some say Ojegu ni free you.
Ojegu.
Mimi just no akwam kutupe. Nti mi shekwa fa kutasi.
Oh, okay.
Tinanka ya start present kamichia no de no kwa fa kutu. Nana sorry.
So me no.
Oh, is champion too.
They say I want to be in radio station akosombo. Also run about no so na radio station be what left.
And what happened to it?
Bridge FM. You don't know omo ba ya kwase no.
Wait you say no problem. There is nothing. It's not too late.
Awudifu akoshifu no mo ti kromo a ntika kaka.
Mami nkwe na me de nkola esusa mesrew.
That's it.
Me nchia odene na akwama ahimfu nyina ne Ghana ahimfu nyina. But ya wadan de.
Wonu say me ko bie station radio station no na me ne odene bo afakoto na ye
pafu akoto the third.
Ne ye fun games nyina wo ho.
Okay.
Oh, you organize
fun games.
Yeah, you organize fun games and a hospital na wa ko so mo inside no you call government hospital you call I mean it was fun.
Dure ma yeshia ewe chire won. Nanka kwesi dai ba ku ye ma mra ona be ye citizen show no.
Nana de me so Bridge FM ne ye show free na himfio. O say ne chairman no.
Na o chairman for ya na umu de.
Akokra ya no ye radio yi. Nana Semensia.
Ah, okay. Sama in
Nana Semensia. So na me programs director.
Okay.
And if you order
na wo kita dom. Na Semensia de ono boni ni wa.
What there? Ehwa na mate. I if you order wa. It be fair to okwa yama dia cyber.
Nti. Assembly tini ni tietia ni say one of the days ni this citizen show no ko. You transmit fuel.
It's true.
Yes, same.
It's true. But
I mean, your body 1-on-1.
No problem.
After the program.
Yeah, very hard, man. All right, so that's it. Justice Kuda, Justice Kwasi Bright Kuda says, Bobie, good afternoon. Kindly ask him if they deal with animal farming. I think, and I touched on that. And Tete Abrams, I think the weedicides being used nowadays on our plants can be a factor. Okay, so this one is coming from Tete Abraham. Thank you, Tete Abraham. Yeah. Okay, so back and may another work be a messy here. But before that, let's talk about these issues about the military and the police. The military and the police. Kwame, last week, Brigadier Kwasi, so play it for me. Oh, Saturday way. Last week na meye ho adwuma asif se na menim adekora nam kwa mu ba me wie ye empanimfo be ya train na frame se ai na Bobie na Brigadier Kwasi na udidi na tem na udidi na se asem papa ikan yi hwenim fie na hwe asem o kan yi se ne ba wa wo no kura be ka sa asem wi nyansa bia anim na asem a Brigadier Kwasi ka no the assembly she said any even 2-3 days Kwame and last week Thursday say Friday and an American and once more that statements from Brigadier Kwasi say if indeed we have any a serious president any serious president onim governance or institutions as or TSA, the reason why we should build institutions and not strong men. See, I was such a president. I mean, I will not say I was sound mind because I don't have any medical friend say proof bear to determine say only sound mind. But if only we have a president, I mean word crime mean so how to describe him. You see, Friday, Godfather Boy also will be all kind of Friday. Yes, I said it on Friday. Just this Friday. That look, as someone Brigadier Kwasi can be very dangerous. Brigadier Kwasi is telling us that even your friend is say you can't reprimand a soldier. Yeah, wako kroma kwaya de basa basa. Oh yes, next time wosoma omonko. Listen to this. Listen to this, please. So what hear me? We are penny. I know. Maybe one penny for be I mean former Supreme Court judges and all that. Some of the things they feel so Bobie. Sometimes some of your words they are too harsh. But I had me busa question. Say, men can say.
Let's take Ashama. Well, that is what is trending. Maybe for the wrong reasons, but whatever happened in Ashama was not something somebody woke up one morning and said, let's go to Ashama. No. So many things are taking place, and our soldier dying became like the last straw that broke the camel's back. Ashama is a place, there are certain sections that even the police cannot go and effect arrest. They won't dare. Somebody commits a crime and you can't go there to even arrest the person. And so we're tracking certain events.
The number of calls that I've received and the institution has received thanking us for the actions in Ashama. You see, but people are asking that, oh, General, so why would you do that again? Because if you live within that enclave and at a certain time of the day, you couldn't go to certain areas and these things happen, you appreciate. Funny thing is, I saw even the pictures.
So just listen to Brigadier Kwashi. Just listen to Brigadier Kwashi. Me pa cho shop mo office nyabo trinity me ma bumfu. Just listen to Brigadier Kwashi. Just last Friday, and me kasa asem we Ghana. I say, look, sir, Papa we kasa say your president or yes serious person. Men can say 1 year reckless. Ekufori is just a reckless guy sitting in very reckless man. Because Brigadier Kwashi, there is no way this guy should be sitting in the office or feeding on my taxpayers' money. There is no way. President Bianwa, or commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Sabita Frache. I mean, I don't know whether you use the right description, but no, Kwashi, because as some Brigadier Kwashi Kayano, or breeding violence among the military, or dia a tritrasum in the military, in discipline, disorder. I mean, me say President Biara Niho, thinking right. Obafia say he being the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Brigadier Kwashi should be sitting down there now or feeding on meme taxpayers' money. So now, the question that we should pose to Brigadier Kwashi is, those who went to your friend say Accra Central Police Command, were they sanctioned to go there? Because according to tapes at Meme Saka, not videos, tapes, audio tapes, police for no come, military for no being come. Actually, say, Obi, your friend say, a soldier for no, no more, almost a billion van, and as usual, police near on Accra Central, why you choked, or catch them so ha quite near and moon use the next road. Yeah, bad the Kichano. There were confrontations and almost fair reinforcement. So who ordered that reinforcement? When the order I say almost Emra attack, because definitely almost whoever called them for reinforcement, will give them location. Say, oh, Asemesi, Accra Police Regional Command. So they decided to throw caution into the wind, carry their guns. Yeah, kwaya. Enya Accra FMO. Ya nko mampo asante mampo. Yeah, kwa Accra Regional Police Command akokuntokwa. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And you have this guy, Brigadier Kwashi, foolishly sitting there justifying what went on. And you see, because Kwasi decided to justify the assignment. Now it has emboldened the Ghana Armed Forces to do anything they want. And we have the Christian Council. Nobody is saying anything. Because, you see, look, before I made a parliamentary candidate in interview, Kwame, just give us one scene of what happened. Just give one scene. Obi send me a message. Brigadier Kwasi should just remember his fellow colleague, DCOP Kwasi Fori, who is retired and no more relevant in the security setup. No, they don't care. Nani babia anyhow. Kofo nani babia ni sa crowd we. Jo mama ba na say nana bia ni sa crowd we mu. Your friends Sheikh Sharabetu. Ne ma ene nana bia ni sa crowd we mu. Just talk about Duncan Williams, they don't care. Your friend say your friend say tutubotom ni no Otabel. He doesn't care. Your friend say Ajasare, he doesn't care. Why I confo kroma, I info kroma, they don't care. To for the eba and another biawo a crowd we they are not street kids. You know, for on faho because nema na nana biani omuko UK ba omuba omu sedem no mu computer no mu AC bo omu pi omu bodyguards. Gamanche, the nana and babia ni crowd we mu. Crowd no we hungry Ghanaians, those who are hungry. They are just struggling to survive in life. So no na sade we see one anymore. So just imagine that they decided to engage each other in gun battle. It was street anymore. So you know the people who will be affected. The ordinary poor Ghanaian citizens, no, they will be affected. They will kill more. They will kill more. Or some more for ma, they will fear. The nana no will fear. Fremont Parima, the nana no will fear. They don't care. Aban Babin, the man and the nana no will brosem or multi glass. So you see why when these things happen, they don't talk about it. They don't talk about it because Nkrofono are affected in the streets. They are not their family members. They don't care about them. They are not their loved ones. Sankayadia Wamaya affected her. And Gombe the seriousness of this matter that a whole military command let me ask yourself to a police command, a regional command to fight. Abra yawa procedural processes say Ghana Armed Forces, say Ghana Police Service for any my dear friend procedure, the ordinary citizen baby. So now you are telling the ordinary citizens to pick up arms. They should arm themselves. Yes, because there is total breakdown, law and order break it down. Eya rawosamo. Eya manfo treating sano. Eya rawosam. Sa asama kwasi asama ayi brigadier Kwasi. Ekwa keka ye no a Friday no meka ho asama nkrofo frɛ me didi matem say mimi didi ayi Kwasi atem. Kwasi agimi sa no keka agimi sam sa no. Hwe ade no ekoso no. Next time, next time you to Chroma, ya hear ya soldier ni bi betwi to spray ni pasa moa e wo street mu. Mo de asam na ya ka no a obi amfi, ya ka obi amfi, ya ka obi amfi. We have the Peace Council. I don't know. At the crowd ya the PC ba. We have Peace Council. They will wait for Boko to spark. Ansah no makọ because they want allowance. Yes, allowance. Let me tell Ghanaians, the Peace Council people, they take allowance. Government high land cruisers, that is what they want. They are foolish people forming that Peace Council. But idiots, rascals, and I'm the one forming a Peace Council. No, and there is trouble. Then they will go in because trouble ama. On Ghana for the answer. Trouble ama on ya per them on ya allowance. Anyway, Ghana police and Ghana military say no. They will not issue statement. They won't talk about it. They will wait up. And almost the bomb pies are born in seal. Message Peace Council. Trust me, I dear me see way. A two to Antono, a yomoya. Ke 2 year 10. Yes, so your friend Peace Council for to sit down. The allowance beba. Ni full allowance, ni setting allowance. Easter ko ne yire ne ma ko mu kodi. Foolish people say no, omu kodi di. Wan o bibini. You see, and that is why I've been saying this. Say obema unu bibini edi uso ma broni eni uso. Broni di uso anfaso wo so. Say obema unu bibini because bibini ya wo no wa bodam. Just look at this. And trust me, I say way Ghana Armed Forces, no statement. Ghana Police, me see you be a Omeka say ye can you imagine? Me am a say, and then Crofona good street muno, all taxes and a sound cross your form you way, and the assess soldier the police atari a tour taxes, sika. None of some foolish people, I was sika or debate to an entire police for the omobusium or bo. A soldier for the bo. We are tarana ne 22 says here or ni capre yo de bato aduane adi o chan bodamni ade we asoja for na kwa ho no enke se kwa bia so ye line omo up ne yi omo nyina di. But as usual, you have a whole PRO telling us say we yes a osmo mo nko enti ono why na so ma wo mo. Anyway, let me do my work. Mama got Tema West, right? Central, Tema Central. And I'll come back to this matter. Last week, Thursday, no, Friday, my boss asked him so, and I'm a catcher, a damper say, Dampi, as someone across Yakano, Ghana police should respond. Only small kind. Or say Ghana police service is so weak that they can't even go to assignment to arrest. So virtually they don't respect them. Oh, and they were Friday in America. Just this Friday. Now the fact say free beyond to create damper won't fee and a buffet and here any time. But the fact of the matter is so what here Brigadier Kwashi statement in here, the Ghana Armed Forces, they has no regard, no respect for Ghana Police Service. They don't respect them. Because if you respect your fellow security institutional, assignment, good Ghana Police Service, assignment, you crook, you be the bonia, police won't me go. Really? Then why am I paying taxes? For what? Even assignment, you can't go there. Abra you work from a police for to me Ramu Kulungungu, Dangware, Kwachi criminals, hardened criminals. Last week, operation B, off, FNP 11, hardened criminals 11. It took the police 1 month. And omutimi rande omunyina edon buy. Sa police service no Ghana Armed Force for say omuntimi nko assignment. So virtually they don't respect you. And because of say they don't respect you, that is why 2 military guys make me afraid reinforcement. No must say to achro mo say momra nie monra Ghana Police Regional Command. Let's capture the place, beat them, and take our fellow soldier away. Yes, they don't respect the police. Me can vampy when issue statement, you know. Me say a civilized IGP BR, he will talk about it. That hey, my friend, as someone can yes, now the confidence in the people, because me a Ghana in him say, and you see, omo mienu soldier PR ni police PR no omo jimia se omo nim se asem bi omo ka no international because me investor ewo Liberia, Morocco, Tunisia, Germany, America, and I chance on the whole Ghana Armed Forces PRO saying say e kuro bi wa enkran e kuro ketwa ya fra na Simon say kuro no abonefo ho na Ghana Police Service ko kra ntimi nko ho what signal and I won send dia kwa abonte oh amamo enyansa ho wajimi amamo enyansa building institutions enyansa wajimi a wukubeko school say dia wajimi because asem no aka no brigadier kwasika no TV3 for carry ekwa when ma carry ekwa international investors almost sorry for them person be Ghana they look at all those things they read any abrofo so na kwashi kan ko kan won nkra kwasem kran kan ha me because yan there foreign investor be anu out in kran cash na say then onipa no be hu say hey really we have a suburb in Accra and yes it's a tokromo capital city and the same otiana yaka cho say Mexico you krobi Mexico obi ntimi nko which is a drug lot and I capture her. That is the signal Kwashi is sending to the international community. The president is watching. Akufo-Addo there, just a very useless guy. The president is watching. The IGP is watching. Everybody, the national security minister is watching. Everybody is watching. Deadly statement from a whole military PRO like this. Oh, sometimes you sit down and you regret being a Ghanaian. Sa dia nipa de na dwene beye ne simple. Kwasi aka se we afa no ho adi. Obi anya ne hwe, obi anka hwe, then ade atia omo attack a whole police command. A whole police command. Na mumia na modi atu obrumu yi. Why must I see a military man or a policeman and trust the person? I can't. First, under look, even under Ronins, now and uncle for respect to soldier for under Kofo, you see that cordial relationship between the military and the civilians, under Mills, under Mahama. Omo attack parliament. Obi anka hwe. Omo twam de call civilians. Obi anka hwe. Omo twam e de call your friend say police command. Obi anka hwe. Then one day attack Akufo-Addo himself. One fine afternoon. So Obi also anka hwe. Because government free so no to the palace. On the or you protected. To buy for the free say, hey, medium you protected. Otum for free say, hey, media santifobia chum who is here. You yate. Obi as one cafe. Yate. Says on the free parliament, no kwa shaman, omoba, and the Ghana Police Command. Miss on be ra or he be a him fiako bonepe. Oh. Naga se koma butogba fe dana so tun for na sa soldier for invade benchia. Senka I want the obia ana meboa. Aha. Eti yenyina ti kroma they will invade. Me say anchakra the military will invade a very sensitive place. Ghana for umbe dwiri wo. Just Friday when na make asem we yo. Say asem akwashi eka ya no munhwe ne yie na the asem beba. Here we are. Anyway, my so. Chairman Akwaba. All right, so studio say me wo carriage makafui nunu kpeku nune kpeku. Yes. Oh, okay.
Shame
all
on
right.
to
Okay. Oh, okay. Shame on to death.
Shame on to death.
Nune kpeku.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Okay. So carriage makafui nune kpeku. Tema Central Parliamentary hopeful. and I was say, but my main come for say going forward. I come right here be now mobile to Abantino. We'll start talking to various candidates. Or more privy. Interestingly, no, enemy who back could be better or the LGBT for colors and this parliamentary hopeful.
Constituency better no.
Like Mando. Yeah.
Hey, and that's why they were losing you.
I was shocked. Obina this Sunday minute.
And it could be that maybe somebody is trying to play smart on him.
You know, but almost like what you can waba Ebabe contest. So I don't have his contact. But you see, it's not fair that you deal with such matters. And you don't. But me, you know, I was shocked. Say,
in a competition like this, especially we contested with people who are very cynical and diabolical. They can do all kinds of things to, you know, it's part of the politics people are doing.
Then another issue I remember about the other constituencies. Maybe they left me alone. I think say Bebia Enka Emfani say NDC candidate with me closely gap because constituencies need be NDC seat.
Yeah.
But over here, any point to me closely gap no, it be at 2005, 2000, 3000,
900 and something.
900
like my waist like this, almost just a little less than 1000.
Say any panel, me left me alone. Kesa this year she say such places no, mama ni panel call unopposed.
Because I had
yes. Because seat be our NDC seat, a MPP traditional seat. Then independent me closer to be infants and 900,000. Move it me a Silino to 1,005.
Yeah.
So ut me a close basic 1,005 when next elections no.
Wait to me.
Or unopposed.
Even 2,000 Christ okay.
But then 1,005. Now tight. What you say?
Just wait to me a close gap.
Yes.
We need it.
Exactly.
It's very easy.
Exactly. Yeah. So those areas, but I think say over the years, both MPP and DC, you know, those seats they allow people to contest the person. Then gains no money, you know, because somebody like Eliquilin, Akurugu.
Yeah, Eliquilin Akurugu.
And the constituency in here,
to me, kind.
Eliquilin Akurugu. Eva. Domi Kwabena. Yeah, Domi Kwabena. I think the lady need to me what me close here to say almost said 1,600 or something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Me obi to say a friend say Dumelo for instance, not me supporting no because of the kind of the subayo yi na diniti. What constituency? You have fine image. What me push here in your numbers? Are close. I'm say Dumelo almost are close to say 900 or I'm saying what close gap. I don't have the figures with
compared
me.
To the previous elections. Wow.
Just why are they chain or more backward. Then all of a sudden, me and Dami who Dumelo poster or a saw. I'm like, this guy, what is wrong with him?
And also speak to me, I say, you're not the quiet.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh no.
No.
So for ginger forming in a semi me.
It's a ginger no co farm or farm.
Only farm or
ginger for
Dumelo, some can already so. Dumelo don't have any farm there.
Oh, not the track move full of ginger.
Jai.
Sir.
Only farm there. Batanga and Cocobono. But
you're very Gumbe.
Yeah, but with the figures on Yano. I think he's the best. Me say, sir, and come on, on opposer. I don't have any problem.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any because such people, we should give them the push.
And they will
exactly as a party. No money cost our constituencies. No year. It be crying on my because I also say send this to me. I also hey, Charlie.
It will be a big boost.
Hey, a big boost.
Yeah, big boost to the party.
I'm too about after 2020. No, me who Dumelo I work. I'm like Dumelo.
I bet you be so say your fame no yes you. Your fame wo I was no. How the closest I gap no. Maybe I'm more thing. Into your course no ko hu say maybe sound there. Bet me the 2 me half
na so afam awie
ni to be half no the year asa ya was no or this half no call sasa obenya no easy
and na make us say the party should do well say obi to me fam sa quickly no after elections you call such people that look party no the near say na egu akwemu a ye dey ba beboa wo stay and start your campaign she and try me nru primaries and sana
yes who any
I mean, there should be a plan. There should be a strategy for such people. Anyway, that's it. But minim Tema West Central. Sorry, Tema Central. What to say?
Oh yeah, Min Chow, Commander. It's a long time. Me who watch it.
Min Chow.
Min Chow. Ne Min Chow. Chief for you.
Say. Me you see the who. Me Petro Gallo.
I was so dream because Ukasama Ghana for. Debbie. I was so dream. Ukasama Ghana for. We have voice for the voiceless.
Garage
nti
dia yetua no ka yetua ne yere ka modi twipon so kura no wonwene ho me ma be ho anyway
nti michia Tema Central for
omojo
michia all the delegates in Tema Central they are the kingmakers omo support no mo di mami nyama omo ye e di boa me so that metumi aba abe yo mo PC no so many me da omo si pa nti michia obia wa Tema Central
omojo so
we are we yeah, bon come kakra. Tema Central.
Tema Central. So moya say na mo three candidates. Enya wana me bro ni we. E be bright.
Honestly.
Oh. E be bright across two.
Or call 2 times. Or first one 2016.
Okay.
James Enu ne bar first. And all the call on your 14,000 plus. And it be bright back to 2016. And on ya or the call it.
Wow.
Or konya 12,000.
Oh. Or 2,000
ago. 2,000 ago. And all back 2020. And all benya 16,000.
Or be close
plus. Or the 2,000 I can be. By my
said Oluzi, I don't know the buy.
Or the buy.
Okay.
By John Manya 17 plus.
Oh, okay.
I just say John Manya more votes than
the
PC.
Than the PC.
Yes.
Oh, okay. PC. Oh, okay. I see. Anyway, you go straight to you come idea. So Tema Central, courage. What happened?
Well, you're falling away. We are waiting for vetting. Misumaya Pache Jumaka Krache since 1992. Number one this anymore. Meaning the likes of Captain George Infojo, Ayejuma, meaning the likes of the current board member Kofiato, Honorable Kofiato, Ayejuma, meaning Miyakazakami Ofa, Ambassador Victor Baho Ayejuma.
I see.
The boy party Juma Chepa, Adiba Tema Central, and I miss you. You know, we have been supporting the party behind the scene for all this while. Yeah, party, no. Bibia Mubape, oh, Brian, Yabwa, until this time around, I mean, who said there be. They see last two election, and so in it, I was see the same. Ne yemfa obi obe to me abwa, obi obe to me ayinenim, ayejuma, ama party no, to serve the people of Tema Central so that we can win the seat. Yemu binumu, I believe that Tema Central seat is not for NPP, it's for NDC. We can win it if we put down.
NDC we need
that. We need that.
So
no. Train, you call Tema Central and you study the dynamics of Tema Central. It's a seat that is for NDC. Just that we are not doing our things well.
No, courage.
Send your reporters.
So which means candidates are back on encourage no abin.
Who they train?
No. Is that what you want to tell us?
I'm saying that leadership has been lacking at the front of Tema Central and
all this while.
For all this while.
Wow. Constituency no time
2012.
Oh, recently?
Yes, 2012.
Oh, and then I agree with you.
2012.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I agree with you. Okay. All right. So
2012 when James Baye. James Bond home modern. Oh yeah, dear.
Oh, okay.
And now Ebi
Subai. Oh, okay.
I know the Kwechi.
Okay.
And 2020 the Yanya campaign. I was in the constituency. 2020 the Yanya campaign. Crack.
Why?
Me catch say there was not even a single pickup branded in the name of NDC. Our Tema Central.
Why?
Yes.
What happened?
I say we need a PC no penny akoda. Yenyehe. So this time around, the grassroots are yearning for a change. Even MPP for one constituency, they are so disappointed
in their MP.
In their MP.
One MP. Tema Central.
Yeah, Bakuno Kokun Parliament. You're very
Osembod.
No, not this stage, no, once was a pretty bad. No, MPP have taken Tema Central for granted. In so on, we are in dry season. They come to Tema Central and see sewage everywhere. Everywhere. Committee 4, 5, Committee 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just imagine if the rainy season starts. They've taken the constituency for granted. Because NDC for now also mudi nim penny for no to say Yamfanu say I let you be PC. I also ordain a name. No all galvanize the masses, mobilize them for action. There's nothing going on. So it makes it very difficult for people to come out. So this time around, we are changing the narrative. We are going to come out. We are going to work hard with the branches and annex the seat for the first time for NDC. That's what we are going to do. And it's very possible. Okay. Obi say, oh, last time no voting, you had 16,000. 16,000 something.
Yes.
And no money 31,000. Forget about those figures. About half. But forget about those figures. There are systems that you have to put in place. Strategies you have to put in place.
By 1630 plus the move.
And move. But Bobie, history will be made. Mina me catch up. History will be made in this country for the first time. Mina me catch up. The Macentra 2024 NDC be winning hands down. Mina me catch up. Believe me.
With or without you,
I am going to win. I'm speaking for myself as a PC. When I'm giving the nod, if the Macentra delegates give me the nod, I have a very comprehensive plan in place that we are going to make to win the seat.
Okay, so you just touched on about 2020, say Namuni pickup. So, what are some of the other challenges? We need to fix this thing and you can fix it.
We were not visible in the constituency. We were not visible at all. At all. The branches were not involved in the campaign. Who said you will be in your office, then somebody comes with a budget. You call campaign. You call campaign. No man na best any pa best 100. No man could go market back. Na obi pra. They all sweep a small space. No be two gate. No be away. No be away. After 1 hour, now much pictures. How much pictures? Now much to social media. You free campaign. You free campaign. That is not campaigning. You can't campaign like that and win in Tema Central, an elite community, in an elite constituency. You can't. You have to be deliberate. You have to have a message.
Okay, so Hannah Tete sent a message. You say, were you waiting for the headquarters of the NDC to bring you guys logistics?
No.
So what did you guys also do to help?
We did several things to help.
And
I contributed, but the leader matter in the direction of where we should go. When you are a leader, a lot depends on you. You can't go behind the leader to do things. Leader must give direction. And that's what I'm bringing on board. To give proper direction, galvanize the branches, motivate the branches, provide the needed logistics, the human logistics, the financial logistics, the financial resources. We provide all these things so that we can do very effective campaign. That's what I'm saying. That look, when you are I'm giving the nod. One of the things I'm going to do is this. We have 119 branches. Every branch come out with your program. What do you want to do in terms of your campaign in your branch? We have to win the election at the branch level. So every branch come out with your program. Come out with your program and your budget. What are you going to do? Sit down with them. We go through. We know what we are going to do for this week, for that week, for that week, for a very comprehensive 14 weeks continuously. When that is done, you will see that activities at the constituency level will be massive throughout the whole year. Will be massive, and I will provide them the needed things they need when they come out with their budget and their program. Okay, we need this for our program for the week. This is what we are going to do. The branches will be involved. The last time, we did provided logistics. We did provided things for them, but what did we do? The leadership is the problem. Bobie, the leadership is the problem.
But the leadership can't be the candidate. Say, no problem. The leadership can be the constituency.
He must give direction. So what? Well,
more constituency chairman. You have the constituency chairman, secretary, constituency organizer, youth organizer.
Yeah, you have all that. But we are party. We want unity. You know, I'm campaigning on 4 legs. Number 1 is unity. We want to unite. There are divisions, there are cracks in the party that we need to unite, to work together after the primaries so that we can cross bridges to other side and bring everybody on board to unite to win the seat. I am saying that, look, Tema Central is more like an industrial, constituency.
So unity, you have touched on
dotted with several industries. But unemployment is very high in Tema Central. There are several talented people. We want to identify these talents, these people, these young ones, the youth, and bring them on board to be able to do a very effective campaign and win the seat. The 4th one, sometimes I'm a co-opted executive member, and to me, Fali and Emerizani.
Oh, okay.
Let me constituency executive member.
Oh, and
I know the details. I know. Sometimes you go to a meeting, you best spend about 1 hour discussing just funeral.
Oh, how?
Because there are no structures in place. So and I'm saying, okay, fine. What we have to do is let's establish a welfare scheme to take care of some of these things. We human as we are, you will have bad days and we have good days. So that when somebody is bereaved, the structures should be in place to just take care of them. Until this system way too quickly.
Because spending more time in our party
discussing some of these things.
Okay.
So a welfare scheme, a good welfare scheme, proper one, we've started. We have 12 wards. The first ward have launched their own. What I am bringing on board is a seed money. I've done that for the first ward with some few donations, a package.
You conceived the idea.
Yes.
And now I can't say all the seed money time.
Yeah, there are 2 first ward no more. My launchy first one dada. So quickly all the other wards are running to do their own as well. To the extent that as we speak now, I'm sure next week a lot of them will be launching their welfare scheme. A lot of people are coming on board quickly to launch this welfare scheme so that we can take care of our own. And the important things like the party activities, the party things will be focused on. And when something happens in terms of bereavement, somebody is going to have wedding or anything, these structures will take care of the person. So the welfare scheme is in full action.
My text message you want Juma Kakrambra Messi Aba Amanya Glow Paul says Bobie I strongly believe the man in your studio can win the seat. Listening to him, I mean Gloria Asabia says this is the man we need for Tema Central. Wisdom Kafui Agbodo says the leader cannot be the PC as he says. So I think Wisdom Kafui Agbodo disagree with your point. Kafui Nyadro says that is my man for the job. Honorable Makafui for Tema Central all the way. Michael Zaki says Michael Zaki says with all this talk, he will go to parliament and misbehave like his colleagues.
I will touch on that issue briefly. Bobie, do you know that they went to be in Didi? It wasn't easy. We were all very broken-hearted, But I will touch on that one.
Okay, so Anatole, sometimes you don't need the leader to move. You need to empower yourself and take initiative. Don't follow the leader always like. Okay, so let me leave this one out. Following President Mama everywhere. Olele Bam says, please, in Tema Central, this good man will definitely win. Tema Central for the NDC. Queen Dabrat says, Honorable Courage, the last hope for TCC. My Honorable all the way. We have Wisdom Kafu Abodo. Bobie, ask him if he will offer the same help in case he does not win as a PC. All right, so patch of not too because me basso. Hanatesis is NDC. Your campaign method is the door to door. What happened to it? Then we have Esther Forces. Nana, you okay? So I don't know exactly what she wants to say. Now, Courage Kofi Apetoli says, Bobie, Courage is the right man at the right time, and they should allow him. Edward the last says, even now, NDC Tema Central, nothing is happening. They are not visible. You don't see them. PSA Kojo Isaac Shaggy. Your name is Courage and Pa. You have him. Okay, all right. So, Mariam Adams says, those coming from the diaspora to contest, please, have you checked on your dual citizenship issues? We beg. Okay, so
I thought they are referring to some of us. You know, it's one of the allegations when they started. Oh, he's NBP, he's a stranger, he's JCC, you know, JCC.
Okay, so now what?
But I've worked outside for a long time before coming to Ghana. I settled in Ghana 2012.
Because minimum 8 years or 10 years. Yeah, I know.
I have established my business setups all over Ghana, and I've been working all along.
Minimum 10 years, also. So,
and I've been with the party, helping the party all this while.
I know.
You remember? I have to go. I was a polling agent in Ifijasi, Ashanti region. 2008 election.
Yeah, even 2016. Now no communicating.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because 2016 no boy baby. Sata na minimum physically, but now boy with information here and there. Anyway, now
2008, I was a polling agent. I was brought to the country, trained, and we were sent to Kumasi. If you just see, I was posted as a polling agent.
I see.
The records are there.
Okay. Now, Boutros Andy, right?
I think so.
I say it is a game we are playing. Kindly ask him what people are saying. Okay, so, all right. So, is Boutros part of your?
No, he's Tema West. But you know, Tema West is carved. Central is carved out of Tema West.
Okay.
So if you are not even careful, you don't know the boundary.
Okay. All right. So another Prince Kojo Fosuar says, we and these members here in Belgium are devastated and disappointed. I'm very sad. Okay, so man, don't be sad. You remember, so near to Benjamin says, I'm watching you live from Achim across so in Atiwa West. Commander Boam, you are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you. Boate, someone says, okay, so this is the man. Frank Ahinkra says, respect the great commander. Bobie more fire, thank you. Amanya Glo says, I like his confidence. Help him, Bobie, you can help him. Anyway, I can't do anything. Delegates are same. Adam messages but no a door so bebre. But Mami Busa was sa you issues we. Issues about Tema Central. Looking at the gap. The system, because I want number 30 plus, right?
31.
Yeah. And our number is 16.
Yes.
So almost like 15,000 difference.
Yes.
How?
Don't believe those figures. It's
not real.
So it's not real. But you know what happened in 2020?
Oh, I see.
You know what happened in 2020?
I see.
What is in the box is totally different from what is on the picture sheet. And I will be able to hear. Yes. So if you follow those figures, you'll be discouraged. I want to mean Juman. And then American say, if I am giving the nod as a PC, you know, you have to show leadership. I believe strongly that with leadership, you can do a lot of things. Policing the ballot boxes at the police station is very critical. From the police station, the collation center is equally critical. Then at the collation center, you have to be there to show leadership. As a leader, as a PC, until the last collation is done, you don't just go and sleep. That is where you have to galvanize the people. You have to motivate the people so that they can rally around and come around to supervise what is going on. But me in Kawe, so my bought 3, Nyamana missing me 4. About 3, so in terms of unity, in terms of identifying talents and bringing them up, then the welfare scheme. Then the resources. You have to, no money is going to come from region. Not a city is going to come from headquarters. Every money you are going to use for the campaign, you have to mobilize it in the constituency.
I see.
So you need somebody who can have the capacity to mobilize those resources. Talk about the human resource. To be able to mobilize all of them, the logistical resources, the financial resources. You have to get somebody who can do that, mobilize them to put at the disposal of the branches, because I'm going to run a branch-based campaign. When we finish these whole primaries, which I am very confident, 100% I'm going to win. When I win, together with JM, John Mahama, I can tell you that the branches will own the campaign. We will run the whole campaign from the branch level. That's what it's going to be. Anyway. Even before I say Jack, or we say let's move, do you know, Bobie, 3 pickups are available. Maybe you don't know. One,
really?
We brought one. It's there.
Really?
You can send your people to go out there and take pictures right now and show to the people. 3 solid pickups registered 2023. One will be put at the disposal of the youth organizer. One at the women's wing, and the third one at the organizer.
Okay, so that Ombetimi are mobile.
They can be
effective.
Mobile, effective. Yours is to supervise and make sure they are working.
I see.
Yours is to supervise the branches and make sure they are working.
I see.
Yours is to supervise the entire system. Put down a very comprehensive system. Supervise them. Motivate them. Be creative. Be active. Move to the ground. Don't sit in your office. Don't vanish from the system after election. They don't make you a PC to go and sit home. Go to the field. Go to the people.
Okay, so I don't know, but I need your permission, because Ebi Bright campaign team see they want to react to some of the things you just said. Are you okay with that?
I don't have a problem at all.
Are you okay with that?
I'm very okay with that.
Okay, all right. So the point is, it's an open game. And Kwame, why are you ready? Okay, so my main comment now. Jonathan Collins says, my constituency is Tema Central. He should convince me. This one is coming from Jonathan Collins. Now, Prince Henry Kwao says the man and Baumia just look alike. Pow. However, good luck to him. Also, Baumia pa. Frank Ahenkra says it is more difficult to believe them now because their words are. Their words and works are not the and he's talking about the MPs. Agriakosomo says, the man sounds like Baumia. His voice.
I'm sure those are some of the propagandas that have been going on in the constituency of late. I know. Don't worry, it's okay.
Oh, but if you look like Bobie, it doesn't matter. Some people be to because of Mr. Kufuado.
You know, Commander.
My main cover, one gentleman be and also on a campaign manager for AB Bright. Just it needs about just 3 minutes to work. Hello,
Kwabena.
Okay, sir. Pacho, Jerry Ajay, right?
Yeah, Jerry.
In what capacity are you here?
I vice personal spokesperson.
Pacho, say.
It vice personal spokesperson.
Maintain you.
Me Bright personal spokesperson.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. So now your spokesperson, am I AB Bright?
Right, yes.
Yo, now so want to ask him be as kakra.
Yeah, Kwabena. It's true that we are going into a context, but this is what I want to, before I go ahead to ask next question. Let us say, me brown say, Bibiano, it takes two to tango. But he is making it look as if, because it's coming into a context, everything that previously is in Bibiano, but suddenly, on the banner of Wabano, in a Amadi, I want to ask him this basic question. Probably since 2020, what was it go as far as Tema Central is concerned? Probably since 2012, we started Tema Central Constituency. We have been an integral part when we were parted from Tema East. We've courage has never been known in Tema Central. So when he goes on radio and he come up with this post there. Yeah, I have constituency over the years. You will not say anything. I don't buy it. I want to ask him.
No, but hello.
Yeah, Kwabena.
Menya sure so I can say nyansa ni obi etrim.
No, but that is
hold on. Please. What say? Or Tanaka say on Tanka say nyansa ni obi etrim. Enma obi nkoka say oni bobie ne koka say please. So
it can be used any post train. Man, any post train. That is what I use.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay.
Kwabena, until 2020. Yam branded back, their candidate. This time said what is no as far as the 2020 elections were concerned, because he has said a lot. What specifically did he play? Or say issues were not going well. As interested as he was, what exactly did he do? If he was part of the Ansah 2020, I will go even to 2012, 2015. Within the Constituency 2020 election.
Pacho, worry.
All
right, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, thank you, Bobie. I know him very well. He's a very good brother. Even when he was contesting for the constituency communication officer, I campaigned for him.
Okay.
Yes, I did campaign for him very well. It's unfortunate he lost. I have done a lot for Tema Central constituency. 2012, as far back 2012, I made donations to the party in terms of T-shirts and financial donations as well. My car was branded in 2012 and was driven around the whole of the constituency. People saw it. 2016, again, I made a lot of donation. The chairman is there, the party chairman is there, the party secretary currently, they are all there. All the executives are there. They know how much I put into the constituency and my personal contribution to the constituency. They know it as far as the campaign is concerned. 2012, 2016, 2020, again, I made so much donation. I participated in everything that was going on in the campaign that was going on at Tema Central. 2020, I participated. I played my role, but like I'm saying, it takes a leader who has been elected as the PC to give direction, to show the way. You don't just win the PC-ship and you have no program, no plan, no strategy. No, it doesn't work that way. What we are saying this time around is that when the PC-ship, all these things are done, there is a comprehensive plan to make sure that the people we have elected at the branch level, the branch chairman, the branch, treasurer, the organizer, the secretary, the communication officer, all these people, these officers will be put to use. They will not just be on paper. That's why I'm saying that they will come out with their program, with their budget. They will own the campaign and they will go out there. I will supervise them because we are going to catalog them into groups. You have this time, you have this week, you have this month. This is how we are going to do it. Together with the ward coordinators, it will be a very coordinated, comprehensive, well-planned, campaign that will be run. The NDC will be visible. The NDC will be on the ground. We will be everywhere in the constituency. Unlike before, it's going to be a total thing. The narrative will change, where the NDC will become so attractive, vibrant in the constituency, and that is the way to win the election. We have the votes. There are a lot of voters in the constituency. I'm telling you.
So, which means 2020, and maybe I say Jerry where I have a problem is what can I say?
Co-opted
executive member.
Yep.
Now will be any no. I find it difficult. I find it very difficult.
I think that's a good point.
No, I find it very difficult. So when I am a co-opted member, no.
Exactly.
And I even now do co-opted member, no. And
now central constituency.
What you control brochure?
Derby. Let me tell you. I'm a co-opted executive member.
Also, free constituency. I don't hire co-opted member.
Metro Bisano. I don't know about me.
No. Call Jerry back for me. Call him back for me. Say the flashing, it just flashed through my mind like.
And the conditions to make somebody a co-opted executive member, I mean, it's not just a mere one. It's not just a mere one. You get a point, Commander.
Answer the co-opted member. No, just there.
You must be a party member of good standing.
For how long?
For probably not less than 4 years at least.
Okay, maybe.
And you might have contributed.
And let me tell you this.
You might have contributed.
And let me tell you this. Jerry too is my friend and a brother.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So Jerry. Jerry, Obi are you co-opted member? And also you co-opted member.
Or a co-opted member.
And the other day now Obi are you co-opted member? Obi are no.
Pardon, you need to ask the current executive how come he was co-opted. Because he was just co-opted. He was just co-opted. You see, what was said? He tried, I wanted you to pin him to answer the question I asked him about the role he played. Or he responded, he gave this, he gave that. What did he give? He gave to whom? He gave to, why do you think he's being called a stranger in the constituency? But we think we are joking. Let this guy answer what he did for the Constituency 2020. When we go to 2016, either 2012, he should tell us specifically what he did. He's talking about being co-opted. Who co-opted him? Is it the entire conference who that co-opted, or a few executives who thought that he helped them in the last election and they co-opted him to become a, because he has an agenda, he wants to contest to become a
okay, Jerry, easy,
we don't know this.
Easy, Jerry, easy.
He shouldn't make fun of it. No,
easy, bro, not true, Ufane, not true. Look, you see, I mean, let's talk family members, right? Yeah. There is no need to be hyper. There is no need to go angry against each other.
Oh no, he has done that.
Boko, Jerry. But is it true, sir, or campaigning or Abraham pray as
I heard him say that, but I didn't see him campaign anywhere for me. No, you see. It's very unfortunate he's saying this at this time because I remember
no, because so only more one can say
Courage is a brother.
Yeah.
Courage is a brother.
So which means you know him at the constituency, right?
No. I just know, Papa, you know how I got to know marriage. Let me tell you this story.
No. Okay. No. Let us not go personal. Let us not go personal.
He has been a friend on social media. Oh, I'm not going personal for a very long time. I won't go personal. That is how come I got to know courage. He sent me message inbox in my messenger. So that's how I got to know courage. I did not even know he is part of Tema Central Constituency. Papa, I won't lie about this. I know what I'm saying. Don't be so Jerry about Central Constituency. They will tell you. But look, that's why I keep emphasizing. Why do you think people will tag him as a stranger?
All right.
Don't tell me all year, no. You should tell us specifically what he did 2020. That is my question.
That's okay. I said the year 2020 but number person about the co-opted membership. So that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, all right. Now
let me say something quickly. Yeah. To be a co-opted member of executive of Tema Central and any constituency at all, no, and you grow because you are going to be part of the executives, so they need to do some level of investigation about you. In fact, for your name to even to be mentioned in the first place, it means that they know you. I'm a party card holder. I vote in Tema Central. I have my party card of good standing. Bobie, I don't want to say this, but I have to say it now.
No, you see.
Do you know I hold platinum card?
Yes.
You know that?
No, you're asking me. I know. No,
only that's the person I call a stranger.
Me from 2012, 2013 coming. But seriously, on say me musada as to how Udim said just last 3 months here now, mommy who says say you co-opted member.
Yes.
On na me musa crowd because like me knew him he doesn't come across like somebody I will contest baby. So
you always see me as my somebody who's born.
Yeah, like
my business.
You are working for NDC. You anytime you have a friend be an NDC who come on ED and all that. So that is what I felt.
Yeah.
And I know, but on say Juma we no. Sebi minim nyansa nchen constituency for no.
Yeah.
And yami na meba betre time our year constituency member time I mean then I'm not being fair.
Yeah.
In these cases you need to allow the constituency to decide.
Yeah.
And that is what I will do. Seriously, these elections we are in Kasan Prime Minister, you know, I don't want to get myself involved.
Yes.
No, I told you. Yes. I think I told you.
Yes.
Anyway, quick comment. Now, means I'm not last hour now for the round up. Janetta Collins says, I'll take upon myself to know much more about Comrade Courage. That's good. PSA Kojo says, we want someone who can win the seat for NDC and not this kind of allegations and arguments. Okay, Mubarak says, Courage Makafu is the great visionary leader for Tema Central. Hannah Tete says, now, I'll say, why is the Tema Central constituency just 5 members? That you should know everyone. Aram says, whether a stranger or not a stranger, we said will pay change. He is the one that can bring that change. Mr. Karijima Kafui. Okay. Mobarak says, this guy speaking now doesn't know what he's saying, and I don't know who he's talking about. And Ateta says, Kwabena Busa Kola said, no, there contribution why. Edward de la says, the only place I see Ibe Bright campaigned in 2020 was in my church at C4. Drove in a car after and entered the car, drove away without interacting with anybody. All right, so or see Ibe Bright by C4. Just, sorry, fine. Karen says the executive members made us know that they were co-opting financiers and not a grassroots member, as he claims. Karen so many off. Amenya says, yes, Bobie, please don't give such a person to talk in this on this platform. And I don't know the person. Now, PSA Kojo says, Bobie, I think it's unfair for this guy to come and respond to the man in the studio. He's campaigning for himself. Bobie, tell the caller to come to the studio with his aspirants to also come and counter our campaign. This primary should be peaceful. We don't want any confusion. PSA, in fact, Mibusa Courage permission. Say Courage catch them say on pesa menyesa because on our baby. And Mibusa the permission say meet me and also meet me fano. And indeed, uti omumi enua omoye enua for omoye nam for. Yes, at times friends, family, we disagree on issues. It will take time and son will be out in Huase. So if you are matured in mind that this is not an issue
at all,
any issue anyway, so tell us finally and then I catch your constitution.
We are primaries now. Me say we there I say ni big shrine now bra but yengina your family back you be we are there with fair na yengina you be kabum the here and idea what you need that's what you say you be winning seat no ama NDC and in the most important thing the yengina there you fiengra agrobi ni yedi you be we then we know who is capable, who has the competence, who has the capacity, who has the integrity, the reputation to lead Tema Central. And I think I have that, and I'm going to do that. Bring the resources, mobilize the resources, galvanize the people, motivate the people.
So resources you baby when you
because 2024 resources, without resources, what are we going to do? What said every sector have been collapsing in this country. So you have to do that to be able to do a very effective campaign. And that's what we are going to do. And I'm saying that branches no hear me because they are going to be the backbone of this campaign. They are going to lead everything, and I will follow. So campaign of insult in here, who messenger for message bra. Sell your message to the kingmakers who are the delegates. When they buy to it, they vote for you. That's what we should be doing. Let's unite. Let's avoid, attacking each other. Let's avoid insult and all those things. Let's focus on the messages that we have. I have a message that is known to everybody, that we will go to the police station, we will vote peacefully on the 13th, and they will vote for me. And after that, we will face the main election. Security on election day is critical to me. The polling stations must be secured. Our votes must be secured. From the police station to the collation center must be secured, and the collection center must be well secured.
Acosta Debaka from Kumasi, the man is cool and simple, very humble guy, I think. Okay. Edward Della says, we tell him to be more visible in the constituency. If you bright there, no, we no go agree. But they just want you to be visible.
I am all over. I'm meeting the branches. So far, I'm done with quite a number, and I will be doing that. I want to meet all of them. If right from here, we are still going back to go and continue our campaign. Every day, it has been a very, very hectic day, hectic time for us. But that's what we want to do, because we can sit down. Tema Central matter in the overall winning of NDC 2024. It really matters. We must up the game. If JM can get more votes, it means that the PC can get more, and JM can get more and win the seat. The strategies in place means that we can win the seats, and we are going to win. These guys have taken Tema Central for granted. Nothing is working. Look, if you are in Committee 4 and you have a problem, health problem in the night, you have to drive about 3 kilometers to General Hospital.
I see.
3 kilometers, something can happen. No ambulance, nothing. You know, when we can establish a health post at Committee 4, a health post, a clinic or something, or polyclinic can be established at Committee 4. Our sewage system are totally broken down. Security is broken down. I mean, the whole town is in a mess, as if there are no leaders. I'm not saying that these are the works of the MP, but when you have a very, very good MP who can lobby, who can, talk to the TMA, talk to the, TDC, I mean, these things can be fixed and they can be done as well. Why do we have the MP Common Fund? It's for the purposes of, to help in these directions. So I'm saying that the MPP have taken Tema Central people for granted for decades, and it's going to be over. 2024, NDC is taking back. NDC is going to take that seat.
Okay.
For NDC.
All right.
I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
You see what Parliament,
Yeah.
Ne anu thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our heart was broken.
Yeah.
But Meka Chirobia say grassroots in say Omu can omakumanto miyem.
Yeah.
Nyama be ye.
Sure.
Some people may think they are punishing a group of people, but you are punishing the NDC. You are punishing the grassroots. You are causing pain, severe pains with the grassroots. That Friday night to Saturday, the number of phone calls, the pain in the heart of people. I go out and I meet people, and when they ventilate, you realize that no, this is not good for us. This is not good to motivate the grassroots.
Yeah.
Until my MPs, so we be crampoa, empoa. But they know that this is about the grassroots. This is about the party, NDC. The overall party interest should be the number one, not your personal interest. I know change is difficult. People don't like change naturally.
Yeah.
But yet, then you must change. You can't wear this shirt and Michi. Masha, maybe 6 months, I'll say me too. You can't wait forever. I need to change it. Change is tough. But when the change comes, please, let's accept it. So, may they see Parliament and saying, Mimi Kase, it must be blamed on the current leadership. No, it cannot be blamed on the current leadership. But I think, say, the NDC interest should be number one.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ms. Kwame, how much say you send you that advert? Okay. All right. So when your friend say a military commander be a ATA or say Udimo but or I don't know. He just sent me a message. Anyway, all right. So that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Kwame, is it that say ana ama wow. Okay. So let me check. Say me hunu sa a video no because obina this send me and I may share say video no. Yes, we are done. Yeah. Obina de obina de send me and I want to find out. Ewa say Thomas me bawo me pade ama enkola no consenti na ye chedi consenti na ye chedi. Okay, so me person me bo because NDC friends say omo mo kopre parliamentary seats ni bi ena ode LGBT minim so bi na edini I don't know I can't tell but lucky ye ka say ya na masend but as usual who send ya de wa ha ba ye ka say ya na ne pie e friend say o tie show no na almost so they want to and me nwanwa kakra Ebenezer Otinkrasi Bobie, I hope you know that Jerry J encourage church members. Yes, of course. Now, PSA says you guys should just help to vote out Carlos Ahenkra, the one who chewed the ballot papers. Like, go to know. Okay, so Abraham says, well composed and articulate person, being careful not to deviate from his objectives. Okay, so this one is coming from Abraham Tamaklo. Abba. Okay, so young me when it comes to this LGBTQ issues, trust me, because idea but maybe on my side I don't joke with this nonsense, not at all. No, not at all. I don't joke with it. And then Obi this sending me say that